I love the term blessed bot.
I just figured, like, in the I think it's called the Arcane Tower. I picked up that rod that gives basically like doubles, it more than doubles the effect of bless, and I'm like,
Nice.
you're basically getting an 8 to 10 roll on attack rolls, which is your accuracy. I feel like that's so important. Yeah, just having a count now. Out of like my 15 spells, only 2 of them do damage.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
Here you go. How much longer are you on for?
I don't know, my sleep schedule is kind of fucked.
I was gonna say, you're up like super fucking, I guess, early or late, depending on how you want to see it. Stop, dude. Stop. I named my team Defia International. Drive fast, eat ass.
Pit exit is clear. Okay, Tyler. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Oh, I also found a way to dump some money. There was a suit of armor which cost like 10 grand. I don't know if you've seen that.
I found a couple of pieces. Did you ever find any of those like infernal like armor or like infernal metal lying around? If there's that guy in the Shadow Lantern, he's gonna help make you a set of armor that is like worth 5 grand. I'm not proficient in heavy armor, and it was a heavy armor set, so I gave it to Sharp Spectre, and I was like, when you're done with it, just give it back, I'm gonna sell it. He did. No, I haven't found that one.
I can't remember. No, I think. Did you use the forge to make armor?
Oh, I've never used the forge, but I know that you can get like ingots and shit like that. I had a bunch of them, and I was just selling them.
Ah. Yeah, so I made a shield and heavy armor from that forge, and I've been using that on my main frontliner for most of it. Yeah, I've only replaced it now that I've found. It's on Karlach. Let me have a look at the stats that it gives. It's pretty insane.
Have you just been finding like crazy bosses, telling them to take their shit?
Like 20
found,
armor
like,
class.
the murder tribunal.
I'm actually looking at doing that part now. I'm like looking at the map of boulders that was city. I'm like, what the fuck do I do first? I just had to run around and look at what shops there were.
You're in pole.
I'm like, what do you have? What the fuck? 10,000 cost piece of armor. One of the weapons, the Night Song. Oh, I heard that. Jahira died in your playthrough.
She did, yeah.
That's funny.
We did everything we could to try and save her, but
I think in mine, she didn't even bother getting involved in the fight. She just like hung around, and then everything died, and she's just like, "Oh, okay, cool."
this bitch was on the front lines.
The track temp's
Wait,
increasing.
wasn't that
It's
the-
now
a shitload of
87
damage.
Fahrenheit.
Was it the fight at the top of the tower? Or which one?
It was we were at the base of the tower.
Oh, that one. Okay. Ah, in that fight, I got Shadowheart to freeze, I think, 4 of the archers at the back, so they did no damage, and it was just Karlak and Halson, just like each turn would kill each of those the big absolute what do you call it, true souls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we
So
tried.
Jahira did nothing.
We tried to do a fighting retreat, and it didn't go well because the other dudes just kind of like held their ground the first time, and everybody died, including us. So then the second time around, it was honestly it was a little bit of luck in winning a fight. Like, are you doing Shadowheart's quest line?
Sorta.
Oh man, what color hair does she have right now?
Why?
Okay, yeah. So you've like go to like the whatever, like the House of Forgetting or something like that. You can find it in Baldur's Gate, and there is, a lot to do. It's like more of just Shadowheart's storyline. It's like not like the penultimate there, but it's like you learn a shitload about Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate.
I haven't gone there yet.
And it's a huge fight, like a gigantic fight that we meted the fuck out of. All we do is just fighting retreats in all of our battles if we can, and it works out really well. We just kind of funnel them into these tunnels, and Spectre has like these 3 abilities on Shadowheart. One is like the like bug orb, essentially, like a locust or something like that, whatever it is, like a plague, and they can kind of like put that. It has like a big AOE, and it slows everybody down. So like we'll funnel them into these tiny areas, put one of those down on the exit, and then when they're all stacked up trying to come out, he has like that like Morning Star fucking Spartan laser ability, and he just down the hallway. It just cooks all of them.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 91 Fahrenheit.
And it was like we just cooked a bunch of them. He has also like the ability to like turn enemies into friendlies for like X amount of turns, and he's been doing that on a lot of the enemies.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Guys will swing around. We ended up killing this one dude. I gave Lysel the sword. On every hit, you have a potential to gain up to like 6 hit points every successful hit, and it's just like you can
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can just farm motherfuckers and get your health back. But that was one of like the ball dudes. When we met like the ball tribunal with Spectre, I was like, dude, we should just join the cult. Let's just join the cool ball cult. Like these guys are sick. Like this guy's badass. He had like the most like fucking grizzly, like gravelly voice. I was like, this guy's so cool.
You're
Spectre wants to be the good guy in all the playthroughs though.
Yeah, you can convince Leia to do an evil playthrough somehow. Like, not explicitly tell her you're doing evil stuff, but like, hey, wouldn't it be good if this happened? Like make her think it's like the meta play.
Mic check.
Hold on one sec.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Oh, sorry, buddy. up, bud. You gotta get up. No more. I'm sorry. It's race car time. Oh. Fleiss was supposed to do this race, but he's having hardware problems, so he's not going to do it now.
Such.
Big Sag. And then we're going to start prepping for Petite. Just like little base level stuff, but probably won't get super serious until the week of. Well, I'll actually get like full fuel run data, because there'll be a setup for the car.
The track temp is 88. The air temp is 72 Fahrenheit.
It's really not going to be
P4.
that serious because, you know, when we run it, we're just going to run it in teams of 2, so it's just going to be whoever wants to get in the car can get in. Do X amount of stints.
Stay behind. Shallow.
Very nice.
Yeah, I like this car a lot.
I'm finding, because I'm doing this run on Tactician. In the fights, the enemy damage dealers tend to ignore the tanky, yeah, the guys in the front line with a lot of HP, and they go for Shadowheart a lot, or my own character if I don't have Sanctuary on her. But because I normally have Sanctuary on her, Shadowheart tends to be the target. So I've got a bunch of protective spells to basically bait the enemy. And so when they go for her, I just have like my melee character standing next to her. So when they run past them, they just take like free hits.
Sanctuary is you won't take damage until you move, right?
It's you can't be targeted by any attack until you deal damage yourself.
Okay.
But you can still take damage from area effect stuff.
Oh, I see.
So you kind of just stand out of the way to the side.
Because we fought 2 people with Sanctuary recently, and I was like, man, what is this?
Yeah, it's pretty annoying if you're trying to like concentrate someone down. But it means like there are some healing spells and whatnot which require you to be in melee range. I can basically just run around the battlefield, not giving a shit, like around the front lines behind the enemy. Yeah. Or like if someone gets cursed, just run up and just like tap them on the shoulder. It's like, bye bye, curse.
It's okay, buddy. Bone chill. Man, fuck bone chill. Alright, race is about to start.
Yeah, I'm having a watch.
Floor it. Green, green, green.
On your left. Left is clear.
P6. The leader's just done a 115.1. Fastest lap for Carver, 114.6.
So hard to pass around here.
This isn't the car that has the energy recoveries.
Yeah, it is. You can see in the bottom left there it says SOC. And actually that green bar on the right is my battery.
Makes sense, yep.
This is the same class of car, it's just this one's a Porsche instead of a Cadillac.
Slower class car ahead, B6.
Hello?
On your left side is clear. Car left. Clear on the left.
Just think of them as the safety walls, like in.
Alright, Tyler, keep piling on the
They just
pressure.
patch you
He'll
back
make a
into the right
mistake.
place, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I
Here you
bet.
go, buddy. Welcome back. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna get burned here, I think.
You're approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Car on your left. Clear left. 3 wide. You're on the right. Left is clear now.
Oh, I don't know what happened there.
You'll take it.
Oh my god. I'll have to remember that in the replay. That was crazy.
Lap 5.
Woo!
Car on your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Left is clear now. Car on your left. The left is clear.
What's that?
Thank goodness this track is quite wide.
Yeah. A lot of runoff. iRacing fixed their grass too, so you can actually like go on the grass now and not like drive like you're driving on ice.
Car right. Still there. Right is clear now.
You can go off
You're gaining on the guy in front.
Not
The gap
slide
is
around.
0.8. This is good. Keep banging out them lap times. P5. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
On your left. Clear left. Car on your right. Right is clear. Left side. Clear on the left. Car left. Clear on the left now.
Slower class car ahead.
You can just come back up like that, buddy.
Right side. Right is clear now.
Am I right?
We've had a cut warning.
think
Keep
there's
it
a
tidy,
French-
please, Tyler.
Actually,
Out
they
there
are.
with their fucking baguettes.
You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you.
Right.
On your right. Clear on the right. Car is on your right. Right side is clear.
Tough, tough, tough. It's not gonna work for me here.
Car on your left. Clear left now. Left side. Clear left.
You're coming up on a slower class car. Sector 2 is 1.8, off the pace. The gap in front is now 1.1.
Clear on the right.
Is that traction control on the left, the blue lights?
Yeah, the blue lights are traction control.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left now.
As you can see, the lights go forward and back with yellow and red, and that's the full front or rear wheels that are locking.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Right, that's most of the GT traffic now. I'll do that for a couple more laps, but this track is awful for traffic.
Slow
See
car
how
ahead.
gap
This
is
guy's
now
their
in
class
the
leader.
field, as we called him before.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
This race is today as well, the real life, like same distance. So I'm sure it's going to be a lot of the same for them. Just insane traffic.
On your left. Left side is clear now.
It's like 4 pit stops.
Should be 3.
Great.
Try and get it to the hour every time. And then the last one is going to be a 40-minute dash. I should need like 20 gallons for that.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope. 4 stints, 3 pits, because you get a free one at the start.
Now I'm faster than I might just really go. That was
Okay, Tyler, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
my tractical turned up probably a little bit more than he does, just trying to save tires because his runs are so long.
Coming up on a slower class car. Roberts has just been disqualified. P5. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Yellow flag.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.3. Sector 2 is 1.1, off the pace. You're coming up on a slower car.
Hey, how's this for a terrible idea? Get some clips of the Ferrari engineers and I can play
Car
it back
right.
to you while you're racing.
Clear right side.
Checking.
Rear checking. Head down, focus, no risk.
That was on 17.0. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds, off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
Car left. Left is clear now.
That last lap was a 1:15.6.
Fucked by the traffic. Gets him in the worst spots.
You're coming up on a slower car.
High-speed corner shit.
Car on your left. Left side is clear. Left side. Left is clear now.
Mista. Why are you aggressive?
What?
Okay, Tyler, you're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 0.6.
Who says I am gay?
You are transgender.
On your right. Still there. Clear on the right.
Slower class car ahead. Come on, nail him already.
Not the French Ferrari.
On your right. The right is clear. Right side is clear now. Car left. Left side is clear now.
He's gonna dive in.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
On your right. Right is clear now.
Oh, I
Car
see
on your
what
right.
you're talking about. Dimension door.
Stay there.
Oh, I'm gonna have something.
Clear
like
right.
that.
Clear left now. Car on your left. Stay there. Still there. Still there. Stay there. Left is clear.
You fucking turned at me like I was not there. Not cool, brother. I do not have damage. This Porsche is kind of a tank, but man, he fucking slammed the shit out of me.
Slower class car ahead.
What an asshole.
Yeah, seriously. Your dimension door's good. You can take one other friend with you as well.
Yeah, I'm thinking about using it as like a battle taxi.
On your left. Clear on the left.
That lap was a 116.4. Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear left.
The gap in front has increased to 1.0. Alright Tyler, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P4.
Left side. Clear left.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Am I right front?
coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Left is clear.
Shallow is closing in. The gap is now 5.1.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Yellow flag, watch out. You're coming up on a slower class car. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. Yellow flag. Okay, Tyler, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past. Springer is leading the race.
I love counterspell as well. I don't know if you've got that on any of your characters.
I haven't used it yet.
Good stuff, mate. This is fucking excellent. P3, your lap time was 1:15.4. Slower class car ahead.
Just throw it right back at him, basically.
No, just straight up cancels it.
Oh, hell yeah.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
Car is on your right. Right side is clear now.
We'll be warned about track limits. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Slower class car ahead.
Car left. The left is clear.
Okay, Tyler, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other. You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, that's the stuff.
Car on your left.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Clear on the left. On your left. Clear on the left now. Right side. Clear right now.
Okay, Tyler, don't let this guy distract you. Keep it coming, man. This is great. P2. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. Car on your left. Clear on the left now.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Car on your right. Hold your line. Right side is clear now. Right side. On your right. Clear right side. Car left. Left is clear now.
Coming up on a slower car. That lap time was 1:17.7.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Left side is clear.
Coming upon some slower cars, including their class leader.
On your left. Left is clear now.
New fastest lap for.
Right side. Right is clear now.
That must have been echoed. What the fuck? Just took out that GT car.
wanted to watch it.
I just sweeped behind him, and it looked like I was clear, but.
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds. You're coming up on a slower class car. P2, you've just done a 1:15.2. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Slower class car ahead.
Of course. Why would that not happen to me?
We call it the classic.
Come on, man. What a fucking joke. Holy
Yeah.
shit, dude. Like, what a stupid fucking asshole. I'm sure the car's probably fucked. This thing's a tank if it's not. It feels like it's driving fine. It's just more incident points that I didn't need, though. Not great.
Car right. Right side is clear.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Wow, that's what you're supposed to do. Look at that.
Incredible. You look okay, fingers crossed.
Really bad at the low speed. Always been bad at the low speed, though. I just can't get the car to do what I want. But it's cost me so much time. Like, that guy should not have gone around the outside the way he did. And just fucking totally took that fucking Porsche out into me.
Yeah.
Plenty of space to go around on the inside.
And because he started
On your
coming
right.
across on a corner that's
Clear on the right.
frightening. He probably felt like it was past, but he wasn't really.
Yeah. Just trying to time out.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, man. What a ride. Glad the car's not fucked.
Your last lap time was at 1:16.1. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Slower class cars ahead. Sector 1 is 0.3 off the pace.
Right side. Right is clear.
The gap to Springer ahead is increasing. It's now 8.3 seconds. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Tires out of dead. Bruno, Bono, whatever his name is.
Mono, my tires are gone.
Bono!
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Pit at the 1 hour mark right now on this stop, and then the next stop I'm going to pit all the way at the end of my tank, so that I have a short fuel at the end. And everybody else, if they run this shit, tries to have a short fuel, but I'm going to try and...
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Car left. Clear left.
avoid some of this traffic.
Shallow is closing you down. The gap has come down to...
Clear left.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. We'll need to stop again. Box in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Wow, a minute of optional. That's crazy.
Shallow is now in the lead.
You're staying optional, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Why is my left rear tire taking so long? What the fuck? They'll take some of it during the stop, which is nice.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Left side.
Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear on the left. The gap to Fantin in front is now 2.3.
14th.
Car left, clear on the left.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Car on your right. Still there. Right is clear now.
Okay, Tyler, we've just cut the track. P11. There's a group of slower cars ahead. The gap to Jaroshuski ahead is now 1.1. That was 1:15.3.
Car on your left. Clear on the left now.
God, come on. God fucking damn it, dude.
On your left. Clear left now.
Just driving like an asshole.
Yellow flag, caution.
Fuck. God fucking damn it. 5 fucking seconds I lost. All the time I fucking gained in the pit stop because I fucking dumped that guy. God, fuck.
The left is clear.
You're coming up on a slower car. Alright, Tyler.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Sector 1 time is good.
Car right. Right side is clear.
The gap to Fantin ahead is now 1.8. Track limits, watch those lines. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
On your right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Left is clear.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
God.
Car left. Left is clear now.
Nice one, Tyler.
Fuck,
Good pass.
what is-
Nice front.
I don't even know what to say. Like, I just locked the right front so hard there. I wasn't expecting it to God. I'm just not saying anything because I need to apologize after the race. But it's just like,
E9.
I know these guys are so fucking mad with me right now. I'm making zero friends with how I'm driving.
Bit of a dozer.
Oh man, dude, like that one was like, I mean, all of them were on me, but I was like, I didn't, the classic tail of I didn't expect him to break that early, but I was, if you're turning the wheel even the slightest amount in that corner, your car is just gonna fucking lock up so hard on that front tire.
Slower class cars ahead. The leader, Springer, is pitting. The gap to
Car right. Clear right.
Fantin behind is pitting. 8th place. That lap was a 1:15.6. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Car right. Hold your line.
Slower class car ahead.
Clear on the right.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
Left side. Clear on the left now. Left side is clear now.
The leader, Shallow, is pitting. P7. The car ahead is Lee.
Yo, what's up? You watching Counter-Strike right now?
1 hour into a 2 hour race.
Oh shit.
Driving like an asshole.
Hey man, that's the way to do it. It's Navi versus FaZe right now.
Yes.
I want Navi to win. His face is stupid.
Sixth place. That lap time was 1:15.3. You're 2/10 off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 1. Slower car ahead. It's their class leader.
On your left. Left is clear now.
Lube in front is pitting. The gap to Lee behind is now 5.6 seconds. P3, sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Car right. Right is clear now. On your left. Left is clear.
Slower class car ahead. Your lap time was 1:16.0.
Right side. Clear on the right.
The leader, Van Borg, is pitting. Carver is now leading. Slower class car ahead. Well done, Tyler. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P2, sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
On your right. Right side is clear now.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Coming up on a slower class car. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
On your right. Right is clear.
The gap to Lee behind is now 7.8. You've just done a 116.5.
Car on your left, clear left. Left side. Left is clear now.
Hold on, let me try to watch two
Coming
streams
up
at
on a
once,
slower
top
class
stream.
car.
If you can, obviously you're driving.
It's in the. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Where is it?
It's
Car
in the
left.
LSR Discord.
Left is clear now.
Sorry, just... Ah, okay.
I
I
got
don't
you,
even-
thing.
Oh, there it is.
No.
Alright, here we go. Alright, half my screen is Navi versus FaZe, the other half is low speed racing.
This is Defia Racing. Drive fast, yes.
You know what I mean?
Oh, that's
You-
what it stands for. I was wondering.
Defia International. Don't you worry.
I'm such a gamer right now.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Left side. Left is clear now. Car left, clear left. Car on your left. Clear on the left now.
Damn, you're second place.
Yeah, I'm kind of a fucking wrecking ball right now. I've like spun at least 4 cars in the last hour and 20 minutes driving like a
Oh.
dickhead. So I'm gonna make a big announcement at the end, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, guys, everything that happened, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's all on me. I'll have to, you know, coincide with God, and we'll figure that out. Got prayer today, so I'll put you guys in my prayers.
Coming up on a
When
slower
church
class
after
car.
this, I will repent.
Sector 1 is 2.0 seconds off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
What, drive fast?
No.
Drive slow.
It takes, yeah, no. It takes a lot longer to put fuel in the cars. Like, I pit early, so I didn't have to put as much fuel in the car initially, knowing that I'll be able to, like, I need 3 pit stops, basically. So this time I'm going to pit late. I'm going to go as long as I can. So that on the last stop I have an even shorter stop. Now, if some guys are going, you know, full as much as they can, then it's going to slow them down, but they won't be able to take tires on the last stop, I think, if they keep doing that. You're going to need cars. Cars super consistent.
The gap to Lee behind is now 8.9.
FaZe just wall bang the shit out of some guy.
Slower class car ahead. Your last lap time was a 1:15.1.
Sorry.
On your left. The left is clear.
P2. Slower class car ahead. You've just done a 116.5.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
That last lap was a 116.6. You're coming up on a slower car.
Left side.
God,
Clear
what are
left.
these fucking guys doing?
Pretty wide there.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The gap to Lee behind is now 8.7. Slower class car ahead. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
Right side. Clear right. On your right. Still there. Clear right now. Right side is clear now.
Okay, Tyler, you're reeling. Carver in. The gap is now 17 seconds. Sector 3 times okay. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Car on your right. Stay on your line. Clear right side.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Car left. Left is clear. Car left. Still there. Clear on the left.
The gap to Lee behind is now 11 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
Car on your right. Stay on your line. On your right. The right is clear. Right side is clear now. Right side. Clear on the right.
Don't
Left
do it,
side.
Dude, you're a fucking blue flag. Fuck off.
Hold your line. Car on your left. Left side is clear. On your left. Still there. Clear on the left.
God, what a fucking asshole. Miguel Matias.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
Jeez.
Dude, he's P18. He's like 3 laps down to me, and he's racing the shit out of me. And he's slower than me too, and I'm like, dude, now you're gonna hold me up. It's so hard to get around traffic here, and it's because I had to pass traffic, and he was like, oh, there's an opportunity to pass the car that I'm not even racing. It's fucking annoying. It's like this
That lap
car
was
is
at
my
on
fastest,
17.5.
I'm low on fuel, long in the run, and he's gonna completely fucking hamper that, because it's so hard to get around other cars here with how the aerodynamics work.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Keep it within the track limits.
Right side. Right is clear now.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Left side is clear now.
The gap to Lee behind is now 9.5.
Clear left now. On your left. Clear left.
Leonardo.
Slower class car ahead.
Right is clear now. Left side. Clear on the left now.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. That was a 116.6.
Car on your left. Left is clear.
Slower class car ahead. You're reeling Carver in. The gap is 19 seconds. The gap to
Left side, clear left.
slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear on the left now. Car is on your right. The right is clear, right side is clear now.
The leader, Carver, is pitting. You're now in the lead. That lap time was 117.6. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Car on your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right now.
Sector 1 is 0.4 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Car on your right. Right side is clear now.
Slower class car ahead. Sector 2 time is good. The track temperature's rising. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Car on your right. Clear on the right.
The gap to Lee behind is increasing. It's now 14 seconds. Alright, Tyler, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Right side. Clear right side.
Sector 1 is quick. Slower class car ahead.
Good job defending the inside. Fucking. Don't pass me here. Oh, I went off. Now I get to pass the increase.
That lap was a 116.0. Coming up on a slower class car.
Clear left.
You're in the lead. You're halfway home. Should be about 11 minutes of fuel remaining. That lap time was 1:15.4. Sectors 2 and 3 are a tenth off the pace. Sector 1 time's okay.
Car right. Right side is clear.
The gap to Lee behind is now 16 seconds.
Can't be so bad.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Car on your left. The left is clear. On your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. You're coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Clear on the left now.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
On your left. Left is clear now.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. The gap to Lee behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. You've just done a 116.3. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Do I see Tyler Bollinger in fucking P1?
Yeah, we're waiting for pit stops to cycle though, so I won't be there.
You won't be there for long?
Yeah, but I'm trying to play strategy so that I am.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
Car on your left. Left is clear. On your right. Right is clear. Car left. Clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Tyler, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Right side. Clear on the right. On your left. Clear left now.
The gap to Lee behind is increasing. It's now 16 seconds. Slower class car ahead.
I gotta be so bad.
Hold it. Hold it.
Right side is clear now.
Just use a cup.
Gotta watch this carpets anyway so much.
Car on your left. Left is clear.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Tyler. You're coming up on a slower class car. Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Oh my god, dude, what was that? Can't just fucking
Car on your right.
the apex, buddy.
Clear right side.
That's how you die. On lap 69, nice, let's go.
Very little fuel left. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 640 meters. We'll need to stop again.
Oh man, Jim thinks we're gonna stop again. Let's see if I can save some fuel.
Just bring drop pods. Or drop tanks, sorry. Like, drop pods, what are you, fucking ODST?
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Born too soon
one.
to fight in the sands of Afghanistan.
Box now.
Born too late to fight the split jaws. But I had that backwards. Shit.
Lee is now in the lead.
That was a really slow stop.
Your pit exit looks clear. Slower class car ahead.
Car right. Right side is clear now.
Blue flag, the gap to Goad behind is now 1.2. P7. Blue flag. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag. Your sector 2 time is quick. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
What's that, dude? Come on.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Just fucking parking like that. Oh, God.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Left side. Left is clear now.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 84.
Clear right now.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 2 time is okay.
On your right. Right is clear now.
Blue flag.
Car left. 3 wide, you're on the right, watch out. Left side is clear now.
You didn't fucking block the inside, man. God fucking.
Road is closing the gap. It's now 0.8.
Car on your left. Left side is clear.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3. leader has just done a 114.6. Okay, Tyler, your lap times are pretty consistent. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you.
Clear on the left.
That was a 115.1.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Spectre, are you busy right now?
Not particularly.
On your left. Clear left.
Could you help me with you?
7th position.
Is it 2 new pilots and one's not attending this week?
Let me
No.
double check. I think that is.
You're coming up on a
Yeah,
slower class
There's
car.
Tommy and Copper car.
I don't know what he goes by. I hate when they these fucking.
Left side. Left is clear now.
Was there a third one or am I tripping?
I think you're tripping.
Right side. You're in the middle. Right is clear. Left and right are clear now.
The gap to Goad behind is increasing. It's now 3.8. The leader, Lee, is pitting. P6. Your lap
I think the
time
new
was
guy
at
can't show up either, though.
17.0.
Kopaka. I don't think either new guy is going to be here. Truff says he should be here, but he's on call. And I think Light said he was going to show up. I kind of... Because he said he was going to do
Car
it
on your
this
left.
morning,
Left is clear now.
and I was
I
like,
think
that's
this is
cool.
the race. Oh no,
Yeah.
everyone's lives.
Yeah. Well, I was like, that's cool, man. Like, I don't really care. It's just, I don't want people pulling Kildren and like... Because if you're going to do it like more than once a phase, I have an issue with that, just because...
So this race is going to be
Slower class
now,
car ahead.
done, it would have been ready for finish.
No, but he said he'd be tired, right? Because it's stupid dark, like, for where he is, right? It's like Vanguard. It's really...
Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
still a lot for some people. You have to remember, you and I are gamers. Time
Left
is
side. Clear left.
irrelevant.
On your left. Clear left
Just numbers
now.
on a clock.
I don't think he did the race. He was having hardware issues last night.
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying, so I don't think he did. Yeah, hold on. I gotta go do a family call thing. But that answer your question there, Vanguard?
Yeah.
Okay. That should be the roster, so minus Light's not saying he's attending, I think he is.
There's a group of slower cars
and
ahead.
Truff should be here, so that maybe should be AS. I think we should have about 8 people. Sharp one of those fucking cunts though, I don't know.
Car left. Clear on the
no, he
left.
says he's a no. Son of a bitch, that guy is so flaky. I'm kidding. I know he's busy. Is Biggs in now too? Biggs
Car
is-
on your left. Clear on the left.
Cool for school.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I think he bases it on whether or not you're here.
On your left. Clear left.
He is very disagreeable when you're not around, to put it mildly.
When Daddy doesn't tell him no.
Pretty much, man. Like, there's been so many times where we'll fly.
That lap was a
It's just ridiculous,
116.3.
No, you just like, I think he very much wants to do what he wants to do, and just when it comes to Vanguard, I think that's one of the few people where he knows, like, without a doubt, that Vanguard is like much more knowledgeable and more skilled than him.
You guys have fun as well.
Man, I try not to. I really try.
Wait, who the fuck is Zol? See this name and I have no idea who it is.
He's kind of new, but he's been around a few times.
Oh, right, because I missed the past 2 missions anyway.
Yeah, he's actually like decent, quiet.
Slower class car
He's like
ahead.
Padre, but like Brazilian.
Did you say Brazilian?
Or is that Kermit? Yeah, we have a Brazilian. I can't remember which one.
That must
Car
be the
left.
third guy I was thinking of.
Clear on the left now.
Place my finger on it.
Yeah, I gotta go do this thing. I'll be back in a little bit. We can talk more
Go
about
for
that. Yeah, Zol's new, but he's not a
The
target.
gap to Goad behind is
I don't
now
know these new
Left
guys.
side. Left is clear.
Guys That's perfect.
P5, you've just done a 115.8. Slower class cars ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
The leader is pitting now. Carver is now leading.
Car is on your right. Clear right. Car on your left. Left is clear now.
Great driving, keep it up. P4, sectors 2 and 3 are 0.3 off the pace. Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
On your right. Right side is clear now.
Slower class car ahead, yellow flag.
On your left. Clear on the left now.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Tyler. Yellow flag.
Car left. The left side is clear. On your right. Clear on the right.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
Clear left.
The car ahead's pitting.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Well done, Tyler. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for. P2, you've just done a 116.6. You're coming up on a slower car. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Right side. Right side is clear. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear right.
Springer is gaining on you. The gap is now 7.0 seconds. You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Car left. Left side is clear now. Car is on your right. The right is clear. Right side is clear now. On your left. Left is clear now.
How did I get a 4X for that? What? Where did that even come from? What the fuck? What the hell, man? Goddamn ghost incident.
Coming up on a slower class car. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace. You're approaching a group of slower cars.
Car right. Right is clear now. On your right. Clear on the right.
That lap was at 1:15.8.
Right side. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
It's all clear now.
There's 2 cars that are going around and like getting off of the racing line because they're just here for like safety rating. And every single time I go to pass them normally, they're like trying to get out of the way.
Car right.
Almost create a car.
Right is clear now.
Every single time. It's like,
Springer is reeling you in. The gap's now 4.3 seconds. P2. That lap was a 117.1. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. The left is clear.
Watch your speed. Okay, Tyler. We'll fuel you to the end of the race. Springer is leading the race. Box in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now. There's a car behind. Stay inside the line.
Car on your left. Left is clear.
Slower class car ahead.
Okay, I'm back.
Cargo room.
Cargo room, yeah, let me check.
Market is forecast.
You're approaching a group of slower cars.
U3, nice.
I've just stopped, so I'm gonna go down to the places. It's my last stop though, so everybody else still has to come in and do their final splash. I took tires though, which was nice. They're gonna be on board shit, and I'm gonna be able to put tires on.
You get this little game.
Car right. Right side. Clear right now.
Navi beat FaZe.
Nice.
P5.
Yeah, they're Ukrainian. I didn't realize FaZe was had a Canadian on it though. I was very confused with that. But I still wanted Navi to win. Hit him with that 2-0.
FaZe used to be like the team to beat, now they're disbanded.
Well, even fucking Heroic apparently.
The gap behind is now 9.2.
They're fucking doo-doo, and they're apparently used to be one of the GOATs. That's kind of funny.
We need to find a 10th in Sector 2. Slower class car ahead.
On your left. Left is clear now.
Currently I've got myself, Troff, Amadeus, you, Rankin, Padre, Biggs, Lights, Casper.
Casper guy's been
I'm
around
no
for a
idea.
little bit now, right?
Yeah, Casper and Leahy, I want to say there's one more, have become like perma fixtures.
Rankin?
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Kind of.
No, I like Leahy a lot. I like Casper a lot.
Left side.
I think two of
Clear
them
left.
just came in with one other person that it might have been Rankin, but
Who did Zol fly with? Do you remember?
Car left. Left is clear.
Grunig, ahead is pitting.
let me look. I might have it on my knee board.
Yeah, I'm having a look now. I flew Troff.
I flew him with Truff, yeah.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those
Okay,
exits.
Zoll, I can't
P4,
remember
you've just done a
his
115.9.
But he's quiet.
Car on your left.
Kerman
Coming up on a
is
slower
also-
car.
Is the
The
Brazilian.
left is clear.
Who's decent as well.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh wait, is this the current mission? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. If I open that up, it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah.
Left side. Clear left.
I do have a new link if you're looking for that.
No,
Is,
it pulled it up anyways. I think this is the the mission we're working on anyways. I thought I pulled up the last one. I wouldn't worry about it. That looks fine. Alright.
Are you looking at this one?
I think lights.
On your right. Right side is clear
Okay,
now.
no,
The leader, Carver, is pitting. Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Amadeus made a few changes, so I need to make a brand new one.
Yeah, okay.
That was 116.9. Slower class car ahead.
It's the same fucking mission we've flown 100 times already. Or more
Yeah,
specifically
ships have
before.
moved.
Yeah, they're just on their way back though, so we don't have to be so close to the fucking. But the mission's still shine fucking cover them, kill every bastard that tries to get them. You know what I'm saying? Isn't it fun?
DB's been a bit anal about how we do the patrol, because I was thinking something completely different from what he wants us to do.
Why? What was he thinking?
Like, he wants to leave Mallory and just, like, have squadrons
The
patrolling
gap behind
just,
is now.
like, certain
Car right. Right side is
directions
clear.
of the ships.
Oh, I
Whereas, like,
see.
Okay, Tyler, there's a car
so
exiting
the
the pits.
context
Heads
is
up.
that it's 8 clouds, and the actual screenshot is
You're approaching a group of slower cars. The car behind is pitting. That was
looks pretty close to
17.4.
like it's bet
Sector 3 is
borderline,
1.2 off the
overcast.
pace.
Dean.
On your right.
What's the ceiling?
Clear right side.
6,712 base, I think it was.
Okay, so they're.
Car on your right.
So is he expecting us to be?
The right is clear. Right side is clear now.
Clouds and just a squadron each direction.
Yeah, like the low clouds I'm not too fussed about. It's the squadrons in big old groups is what I'm concerned about, because, like,
You're reeling.
if you think
Carver
back
in.
in
The
Russia,
gap's now
we did a lot of
4.4.
this, you know, below clouds with high energy enemies coming down and through and all that jazz.
On your left. Clear left now.
The best way we made that happen is, like,
Car
split
left,
off in
clear
small
left.
pairs so they can't target the entire group at once. Like, make it such that if they want to commit, they commit on only 2 planes, and if they get dragged down, the other pairs can come in from, like, multiple different directions.
I think we can still do that with his while still
Coming up
achieving
on a
his
slower
mission,
class
right?
car.
We'll
Heads
just
up.
have,
There's a
like,
car exiting the pits.
a much longer spread. So let's say we're the east side or the west side, south side, whatever. We can still spread out laterally.
Sector 3 time is
and
fast.
do it, because that still gives us early. Because the problem is too is we're trying to spot these fucking bombers and these Yabos, which are coming down just out of the clouds, right?
Car on your
by the
right.
bombers. So we have to catch them.
Hold your line,
With
clear
as much
right.
warning as possible, because they've been the way
Exactly.
they've been doing it too is they come in real fast. They already have the energy. They drop the bombs and they immediately go on an egress route, and then they're baiting everybody to come down and attack them, and the fog is coming.
Car
So
on
if we
your
can
right.
limit the
Clear
amount
on the
of
right.
people who are tied up dealing with them with as much warning as possible, we can limit who actually needs to drop down to attack them, and we can keep some people high in reserve for when those fucking cunts come flying down.
Yeah, like getting them spotted early, like we can get the other squadrons in on it.
But like, I think
And so we
it'll
have
be a
people to
hard
do
sell to
follow-ups
some of
as
these
well.
other groups to explain to them basic fucking tactics. But like, whatever we do, whatever direction we are sent in, just spread it out horizontally, east to west,
Yeah.
with pairs.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Coming up on a slower class car.
And then I do still want to extend the pair above the class just
The
for
gap
spotting
to
and
Carver
for
ahead is now
identification.
4.3 seconds.
I'd say the
You're a
best
second
route
off
to
the
do that
pace
would
in
be
Sector 1.
whoever
Sector
is,
2
like,
is
let's say
0.5
central
off the
three. We can
pace.
have, like,
Sector
far
3 is a
west, far
10th off the
east,
pace.
central, and the central one, because that one's going to be the most neutral.
The
'Cause
leader,
if we send the
Springer,
one
is pitting.
to the far east, but they come from the west, it's not really useful.
It looks
'Cause
like
if
we're
they-
gonna have
If they're gonna come a
9.
high altitude above the clouds, they're gonna do it. They're gonna drop down basically right on top of the target if they can. So
Yeah.
whoever's closest to the central location of the ships is gonna be the most useful to be the high altitude guys.
Yeah, mainly the high out is if they come in above and then try to drop down through the clouds on their attack on the ships. Like we need to know that they are coming in before they actually breach the cloud, because if we spot them when they're coming down,
Sector
below,
2
it's
is
too late.
0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, but if we're not killing them on the like ingress, at least we can kill them on the egress.
Kill on
right?
egress.
Even,
Yeah, exactly.
even if we don't get that warning to intercept them and they make their run, so be it. But even having that heads up that they're in the area, they were making their attack, means we can position to kill them on their way out versus
Yeah.
seeing them.
The gap
on their
to
run.
shallow behind is now
Then
14 seconds.
Yeah.
That last lap was
Yeah,
at
like you start turning towards them
115.2.
when you see them and hear them, and then like by the time you're pointed at where you think
They're
you
already
got
on
told
their
they were.
egress dragging.
Yeah. And also if like in a pair, like the Germans are so paranoid at anything above
Slower
them,
class
like,
car
they'll
ahead.
probably send at least a squadron or at least like a flight to deal with like just 2 spits or being above them.
I was gonna say, I was talking to Truff about this. He was saying like, you know, how he wants to do a dynamic campaign. He thinks it'd be way more fun. And one of the things I said is like, with the audience that we have and like the meta, if it was dynamic, we'd see even more like crazy high altitude shit. And he's like, well, you know, we could go up there. I'm like, we always could. It's just that whenever they see us high,
P3.
they immediately leave because they don't know how to deal with it, so they just don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, Vanguard knows this. This is why he plans all of our missions. Like, there's a reason why we're always below them. It's the only time they'll come down and fight. Like, to destroy the enemy, they need to be within range of our guns, and to do that, we need to put ourselves in a position where they'll actually engage us. Like, it unfortunately means putting our ass out. All right, I'm
That
gonna,
lap was at
take a big
115.4.
Get back.
Enjoy.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to Carver ahead is now 5.6 seconds.
Left side. Left is clear now.
Slower cars ahead. The class leaders up here.
Right side, clear on the right. Clear on the left now. Car right. Right is clear now.
Springer is reeling you in. The gap's now 1.8. Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower car.
On your left. Clear on the left.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Car right. Right is clear. On your right. Hold your line.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right side is clear now.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
Car on your left. Still there. Left side is clear. Car left. Left is clear now.
Another 4X, awesome. It's just
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
I'm gonna wring somebody's fucking neck when I'm done with this.
Ring-a-ding that neck.
Like,
Clear right.
God damn it.
Oh, Tyler. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
So upset. I have to pee, so I'm super fucking irritable.
P4.
He needs to pee.
You're coming up on a slower class car. The gap to Springer in front is now 0.7.
Right side. Clear on the right. Car on your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear on the left now. Clear all round. Right side. Right is clear.
Why are you racing me?
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Car on your left. Left is clear.
What the fuck? Dude, I am, like, this close to losing my cool.
On your left. Left side is clear now.
Your lap times are increasing. Come on, get back on it.
Joe Pepper, dude. Like, you can't take a fucking hit. You can see that I'm racing the fucking car in front. God damn it, man. Fuck.
Slower class car ahead.
There, dude.
That's a new fastest lap for Springer, 114.3.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. You're coming up on a slower class car. That's your quickest lap.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Slower class car ahead. Yellow flag.
Car right. Right side is clear.
This track is such a fucking shit.
The gap to Springer in front is now 3.7. Your last lap time was at 116.4. Slower class cars ahead.
On your right. Right is clear now.
P4.
Car left. Clear left.
Damn, you're still racing. What a fucking long ass race. Feels like it's already been like 6 hours.
Slower class car ahead.
Clear on the left now.
So bad.
Your lap time was 115.8.
On your left. Left is clear.
Oh, Spectre, with the notices section when we do the briefings, just delete the old ones, just so people don't accidentally look at an old one.
Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of on that, but I didn't know if we wanted to leave them for a specified
The gap
period
to
of
Springer.
time. I
Ahead
was
is now
deleting some of them,
3.8 seconds.
Car on your left.
but,
Slower cars ahead,
do you want to
including
just
the
delete
class
them
leader.
Right after
Left
the
is
mission
clear
is
now.
complete?
Car on your left. Car right. Clear right now.
I normally leave them up until next week in case people doing AARs want to have a look.
Okay, so we can do that then.
Yeah,
So only
So,
have
like-
2 in circulation.
yeah.
Alright, I can buy
That's
that.
20 minutes to go. 20
I'm doing
minutes.
this week's and then I'll delete the previous weeks once, yeah, everything's a go.
That lap time was 1:17.2.
I'm asking Kong if we need the asset pack, and he's like, yeah, you should probably get it. It's like, okay. But like, why though? The Korea events. My point is, if you're spending $10 to get an AI D17, like what was the problem with the A20? Because like, is it really like having like a plane 2 times the size?
Car left. Left side is clear.
Like all that necessary when it's not even accurate anyways? You know what I mean?
You're coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Left is clear.
That lap time was 1:16.0.
I fucking hate that they added fucking an asset pack. Like, what fucking greedy cunts.
That's one of the primary reasons why I like refuse to get into World War II DCS.
You're coming up on a slower
It's
car.
like-
Asset packs and 4 planes that aren't even historically accurate, please.
Please.
Yeah, they really screwed the pooch on with the fucking K4 though. They really should have just picked like a regular fucking model, or at least added the option
Left side.
to make it like a.
Left
you
side
can
is
have
clear
the
now.
K4 version, and then it has like a G6 option or something.
On your right.
Because like having
Clear on the right.
very limited like gun experience with like small caliber weapons in DCS. I love the effects. I know the damage model isn't as good, but like the actual gunnery and the effects of hitting a target are just so much more satisfying, and like DCS itself is much more satisfying to play.
The gap to Springer.
It's just
Ahead
such
is
a shame
increasing.
that, like,
It's now
they're-
7.9.
So fucking greedy.
Slower class
And I
car
understand
ahead.
there's like a method behind it. Like
You're a tenth off
they
the
have
pace
to
in sector
give
1.
losses. It's a lot harder to make a module for them based on their the
Clear
bare
on the
minimum
right.
standard, but still seems a little unnecessary.
Left side. The left is clear.
I do want to fly more Korea though. It's such a shame that it's such an underutilized part of DCS.
Your lap time was at 1:16.6.
Car on your left. Clear left.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
Do you have any idea when the Mirage is going to be on trial?
The F1.
Car is on your right. On your left. Left is clear now.
That is a good question.
Okay,
Jesus
Tyler,
Christ, man, the
15
fucking
minutes left.
DCS.
That's 15 minutes.
This is like Normandy 2.0 is 47.99.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Like, that is nuts.
It's cheaper if you're already on the map before.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
I didn't.
Clear on the left.
Like, even if I wanted to buy the World War II asset pack for what, some fucking event that you run once every 6 years, because I think he's been trying to get this going since fucking ACG, like, and if I wanted to buy the proper map for it, it's also big expensive.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The gap to Springer ahead is increasing. It's now 11 seconds.
The jug is at least, you see, like, the plane itself is $20. If you wanted to fly the P-47, it's $20 US right now. Completely reasonable. That is such a fucking reasonable price. But to have the map to actually play it, you need to have 2 times as much money, 2.5 times as much money. Isn't that like absolutely ludicrous? Come on, March.
Slower class car ahead.
Car left. Clear on the left now. Car left. Clear on the left.
Sector 2 is 1.6 off the pace. That lap time was 1:16.3. That's good consistency, keep it up. The gap to Springer ahead is now 12 seconds.
Right side. Clear right side.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. You're coming up on a slower car. That last lap was a 1:15.5. The lead car's pitting.
The right is clear, right side is clear now.
Okay, Tyler, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Carver is now in the lead. You're coming up on a slower class car. You've just done a 1:15.3.
On your right. Clear on the right.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 6.2.
Dude, the Sinai map is cheaper than Normandy 2.0. That's fucking silly.
Slower car ahead. This guy's the class leader.
Sorry, I keep bitching about this.
Left side. Clear left now.
Did you say Sinai?
Yeah, why?
Isn't it Sinai?
P3. Sector 1
The
is
Sinai
1.1
Peninsula?
seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 3.
I've been pronouncing it in my head Sinai.
No, it's SAI as like Psi, and then NAI as Nine.
Car on your right. Right is clear now. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Google says Sinai.
Slower class car ahead.
Looking good there, schmuck.
Oh,
Or did
man,
you
I
finish?
was wrecking ball race.
Finish?
Not yet.
On your left.
Oh, sorry.
Clear left.
10
Oh,
minutes
no.
left, less than 7 minutes.
That's
I've
what
been this whole fucking time.
I was watching the traffic. Holy hell.
He hasn't been bitching that much. He's pretty good for it. Nowhere near what I do.
Put my report in. Sorry for the delay on that. It's all me. Always is.
I'm kidding. I like this guy.
I'll be flying today.
Sectors 1 and 2 are
He's
0.9
alright.
off the
Not the
pace.
worst
You're
one.
2 tenths off the pace in Sector
It's like
3.
Kildren's nice around. Everybody's always like inherently better than Kildren.
I'll tell you when I'm fucking up.
Car on your right. Right side is clear now.
Slower class car
I
ahead.
probably could have done that race scan for him.
Did you fix your hardware problem?
I think so.
Nice.
I don't want to distract you though. I'll tell you about it in a little bit. In the zone. Get it.
It's a piece of it. The second this race is over, I have to run into the bathroom. I had like 2 glasses of orange juice and a coffee, and I was like, I probably should have fucking peed before, but I didn't.
Classic mistake.
Some avocado toast.
Avocado.
Free Shabaka. Gotten so many Phantom 4Xs this race too.
The gap behind is now 5.2 seconds.
Just past the master.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 2 tenths off the pace. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace. Stay between the lines, please, Tyler. You're approaching approaching a group of slower cars.
Car on your right. Right side is clear now. Car left, clear left.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
Fuck me.
So I was just curious. I added up DCS
We just had a
Normandy
warning for cutting the track.
247 and the World War II asset pack. On sale, it comes to $79.99 US.
Yep, that's some money.
So even on sale, if you were a new guy, you're noob, and you're like, I wanna fly my favorite P-47 in multiplayer. On sale, it would cost you 108 Canadian.
A lot.
Slower class car
Before
ahead.
taxes.
Yeah. That's the problem with DCS World War II. Really, that's what it is.
And my account doesn't have any miles, because how often does that shit expire?
Alright, Tyler, you've got 10
I don't
minutes of
know.
fuel remaining.
Like every year.
Right? So I didn't buy a module in a year, so I lost all my miles.
Maybe 2 years. Maybe. Just a little
Well,
bit.
I made a shit ton of purchases a while ago, so like either way, between now and then, I have no miles.
Is that where the discussion is going? Move to DCS?
Oh no, I was just asking Kong if the asset pack
Oh.
was gonna be required for future events, and he says to just pick it up anyways, even though he doesn't know.
Car on your right. Clear right.
Nah, it's stupid expensive.
Your last lap
Just
time
like, I
was
don't
at
really think we should add it
1:15.6.
just
Sector
for,
3
like, the
is
odds, because he said the
0.7 off the
V7
pace.
can't be
Car right. Clear on the right.
now saying the AA stuff.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
Just gotta
Pardon.
get out there.
Pardon the noise, I'm fucking around with my shit. Eat myself. I think my thing with flights now is I'm just gonna go VR. For everything. And I can't like readapt to track IR after not like flying for a while. And I haven't really been flying much other than Sunday.
That lap was a 1:15.5. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. You're coming up on a slower class car. P3.
Oh, you're P3. Fuck yeah. That's how you fight with Ricky Springer for a while.
I got fucked by traffic. I ended up not gaining any time on him, so he just ran away. I played this a little bit wrong on strategy.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
I underestimated how much fuel I was going to burn in a run.
How many stops?
It was a 3.
Last lap. Bring it on home.
Yeah.
I mean, third place is still bronze, my guy. That's good.
Oh, we're on the white flag. I haven't finished yet.
Yep.
I could definitely
What?
die.
Well, don't.
You're good. You got it. Nice and easy.
Right side.
Have you ever heard of
Clear right now.
What?
You gotta visualize.
Sector 1 is
your
0.5
success.
off the pace.
All I am visualizing is that toilet bowl and the 5 to 20 second stream of pee I'm about to have.
Slower class car ahead.
There you go. Why don't you just ask Leia for your ship bucket?
She's not here. I have to clean
No.
my shit bucket too.
No. See, that's part of logistics, all right? You need to have.
Shit bucket!
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
People come over, you're like, why is there a hole in your racing chair? Where the ship bucket goes.
Cooling.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Oh, I have to make like a formal apology to a lot of the guys in this race because I was a complete fucking ass.
Yellow flag.
Oh my god, I was
Great
so
drive. That's a podium.
I gotta record that, bro.
Good. Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, good job.
Take that.
I was watching throughout and like jumping in and yeah, that was solid.
I just want to.
Did you have any,
apologize.
like,
I was
major
a
crashes or
wrecking
anything, or-
ball race and, you know, whatever you got to say about me is 100% true. I'm sorry.
He's saying sorry.
Please apologize right now.
I will do better. Ah, dude, I was.
Martin, what the fuck was that? You're not racing anybody, you're just dive bombing it into the last corner?
Yeah, dude, there was so many times I have to look it over. I was just making the dumbest moves.
That is a loud ass people up here.
Sorry.
I fucked so
Sorry.
many people over. Dude, I'm
Sorry. And now the actual race starts.
Yeah, now the real life race starts. Oh god, I have to pee.
Don't worry, Todd, you're in good company. There's a lot of people in this lobby, me included, who need to learn.
Exit. What are you doing?
I like doing the pace lap though.
Oh my god.
You like doing it. Don't do it. Go pay.
Like what? Just
I know
fucking
what I
go
was
pee.
doing. I'm like pacing around and then like I move
Why
my
you
Shut
body.
up. Go pee.
Should
Just
go
fuck
pee.
Off.
You didn't have to pee that bad if you're fucking still talking. Big baby. Okay, I think he went to go pee.
Yeah. I think he has. Wow. Impressive.
So actually, I just looked it up as well because I was curious. There are AA guns available in the asset pack that are free that we don't have to pay for. So like, who gives a shit?
Immersion, bro.
Don't care.
Are we? I should read the fucking briefing. How about I do that?
I bet you can guess what's gonna happen.
Can I?
Take a wild shot in the dark.
New fluff goes high.
No, don't say
We-
what the enemy's gonna do. Just guess what we're doing. Let's not.
Oh, we're doing
start-
fucking ground attack. Are we? Are
No,
we
you're-
strafing?
You're way off the mark. What the fuck? No.
Well, I don't know. It would be the one time where we get Mark 9s where we strafe.
Based on the context of the Dieppe raid, it is currently in the withdrawal phase. What do you think we're doing?
Are we covering the defense high?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, not
okay.
high. There's fucking like overcast.
Oh, okay. So, under the deck or above the deck? Or the cloud layer?
We're gonna be at under the clouds, like back in fucking Soviet days. We're protecting the withdrawal of the fucking task force. So
Okay.
don't be a detective. Whatever you're doing right now for work, keep doing it.
I'm just picking the odd option. I don't know what we're doing. I just show up and fly, man. We are 401. Dragoons, got it.
There you go.
Shipping. Okay, cool. We fly at 14:05. Oh, so we're late, huh?
Are we? I thought we were in the middle, but that part I didn't actually.
Maybe it's in the middle. Yeah, because we go at 1300 game time, 1800 Zulu. So got an hour to
Okay,
be
that's
on.
actually
Is that on station? Okay. 13:45 takeoff. Got it. AR. Eco. Okay. Eco out. Eco back. Okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm back. I sent my P to Spectre.
Did you?
Yeah.
I hope to see a powerful stream. Let's see.
Oh, you're gonna hear it.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Jesus. You probably haven't watched the F1 race.
No, I have.
Dude, it was a fun one to watch.
Oh, slowing down a
Ended
little
the
bit.
run.
Oh, it's getting a little stronger again.
Ended the run.
Getting a second win.
The,
Jesus.
What's it called? Run.
The Red Bulls.
Winning streak, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that
good.
battle at the end was freaking cool. Poor Russell.
Man, fuck Russell. I'm just kidding. I don't know why, like, that was a good call to take tires. I don't know why nobody else did. Same deal on the first stop. I don't know why Red Bull didn't take tires on the first stop. They could have switched compounds, changed
Yeah.
strategy up a little bit. But
Sometimes people be still.
For the first time, fans on the grid pre-race.
Logan Sargent,
It
what's he
feels
gonna
like
do?
a big event, and we are ready
Has
to
he
go
gone?
today.
How many races
Down
has
in
he
the
done where
video
he's
go.
not crashed?
Kevin, just the minute mention the word Indianapolis,
not as
it
many as he
conjures
has
up so
where
many
he has.
magical moments and
Yeah.
special times throughout the years. It
And
doesn't
Stroll,
matter the
Stroll,
discipline.
that
It
should be
doesn't
like,
matter
okay,
the
Stroll,
era.
you're done.
The names they
You're
change through
fucking
the years,
done,
whether it's
dude.